right about now and I can't see them, then I take a look on the side and look back and it's like, oh, y'all in here. But I want to see it myself before I just assume I'm online. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Take a minute now for the algorithm to shoot them the boo, 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 boo. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, there y'all go. Pops in. It's a delay. I knew it was coming. Hello, everybody. How are you today? How's your Saturday? Hello, hello to you. Hope you experience some good weather or some good food or good peace or something wherever you at. Oh, hello, everybody. A new group. Hello, hello. He said, hi, ma'am. You want to try that one? No, I'm not a ma'am. I'm a sir. Strong sir. Anyway, I came here to see if anybody, had any questions regarding weight loss journey or diet recommendations, workout recommendations. That's pretty much about it. I've been live on Facebook for like the last 4 or 5 days, so I've been neglecting my channel over here, and I apologize, but just try to get everybody acclimated. And Facebook folks been there for a minute, but I gotta always take care of my YouTube fam. I'm driving a little bit, so I can't read everything. Much love to you too. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So it's just Saturday. I just left the gym probably an hour ago. I trained like 3 people. Showed them their own strength that they didn't know they had. No pressure. They was like, were you holding it for me? I'm like, no, that was all you. So had a decent workout. Right now we're cutting maybe 1 or 2 pounds. We're just going up and down, but we're in an acceptable range that I'm trying to get people to, or that I know how to help you get to if that's what you want. And if you don't, feel free to stick around and watch my journey, I guess, my fitness journey. I appreciate you so much. If you know anyone that needs any kind of assistance regarding fitness and health and well-being and exercise regimens, feel free to send them my channel or to send them to the website and get the book Weight Under Control. It's the flagship book that breaks down the whole system to teach you how to get your body fat range in an acceptable range, and knowing how to not have guilt and poor health by just switching your diet and staying in the acceptable range. It breaks down macros, it breaks down fitness sequencing, food choices, the idea, the rhythm that it takes, the mindset, the focus, the repetitiveness, the expectations of the timeline, and yeah, a couple other good tricks. It's a beautiful book. So yeah, you can check out iotrainer.com and browse around in there. You'll find that and a few other books, but they all are set up under the flagship, same premise. They just touch different things. So I'd really appreciate that. And my favorite book I would recommend for anyone is, Weight Under Control. They got Tough Protocol, teach you how to get inside that muscle, Time Under Fire, TUF. Teaches you how to bear with that fire and go in rhythm and cross over certain plateaus that you had trouble with accomplishing, but just not understanding the power of volume and the power of extra volume and metabolic stress. Got another one called The Art of the Meal Prep. It teaches you the mindset to go straight in the grocery store, know what you're doing, know how, based on whatever you're trying to accomplish fitness-wise. And it takes all the guesswork out of it, from teaching you how to prepare the meals to the exact macro portions, but it's just a whole book dedicated to the meal prep sector. We have Feast Mode and Recovery, the Thanksgiving War Manual. That was just like a niche book that I put out around Thanksgiving. It's just to teach people how to prepare for overindulging on different holidays, or particularly Thanksgiving, to teach you how to prime a workout to where the food works with your body versus against it. So that's a pretty good one. And I got another one called Sequenced. It's anatomical feedback by calibration or something like that. I can do it verbatim sometimes. I got so many books. I got like 13 books. Not with fitness, but just across different kind of fields. So forgive me for not being able to write it, but go to iotrainer. It's in there. It's a beautiful book. AI described it as Gray Cook. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Gray Cook had a baby with a martial artist who meditated in cold water with perfect muscle awareness. That's what he said the book Sequenced is, but it's really nice. It gives you the scientific side on how to read your body and know how to gauge whether you're underhydrated, under-rested, CNS still taxed, or if you're fueled up correctly, and just showing how the opposite, how the average person's mindset is when they go into a workout, but they're misdiagnosing it because they don't understand these 4 principles that really determine how deep you can go in your zone. What you got going on here? Exercise, form, reach, upper hand. Hold on, I'm driving. Progressive overload. Yeah, you know what you're talking about. You know it all. So, congratulations. You want me to speak on all of that, or you just making reference to it? I'll try to speak on it. Let me see. They said what? Roids? No, we don't mess with no roids. You know what? I thought about lying on Facebook saying I got a confession. I do steroids, but no, I don't do steroids. I'm natural. I don't even do creatine. We just do water, protein, a good balance of carbs. When it's time, good fats, staying electrolyte, hydrated. What else? Not even pre-workouts with caffeine, but you should see the performance. It's amazing. I jump on the treadmill and do 4 or 5 sprints at 12 miles an hour. We're doing 1,000 jump rope sessions. We have strength sessions sometimes, good hypertrophy sessions, but no roids. I don't mess with none of that stuff. You can be naturally big if you just know how to focus and get into that pocket, whatever you're trying to build or accomplish for yourself. I should pay attention to the road. Man, I do this all the time. I appreciate that. You're so absolutely right. I should pay attention to the road. I should do a lot of things, but I should look out for my people as well. We're good. I'm paying attention to the road. I appreciate it. So yeah, I didn't plan on being here very long. I got other things to do. So I said I'd chime in for about 10 to 20 minutes. So we're halfway there. I appreciate your concern. I do have a lot of things I need to accomplish and wouldn't want to compromise that with an accident. But yeah, I'm a professional driver as well. I've been driving for like 14 years, semi-truck. No accidents, no points, not ego. I just put a system together to where I understand how to be a less of a liability than some of these drivers who think they're paying attention. So I appreciate that. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, y'all can refer some people. I really appreciate it. We got some good training videos coming, some good cinematic videos that I gotta edit up. I just been very busy. Actually, right now, my grandmother's not doing well in the hospital. She's not doing well at all. She's my last grandparent. And yeah, so I'm kind of dealing with that, and then, you know, working, and then I got other things in the background, but, you know, I just gotta nurture my different domains, and this is one of my domains that I've built organically, and people came over here because they saw something that they could resonate with. So I do feel like I have a duty to check in from time to time and make sure everybody's straight and receive the blessings that y'all give me. You have no idea how gratified I am when I get recognition from you guys on my physique or my look. It's nice. It just shows that the work is translating to where other people can recognize it and be able to put their pride to the side and give a young brother a compliment. My birthday was like, oh yeah, I gave y'all a post for my birthday. I turned 39 last week. I feel great. And yeah, just looking forward to a bunch of people benefiting off of the fitness protocol, because it's locked in. It's like clockwork. It's an undeniable framework and IP that I would stand on in front of God himself. Because it's based off of his creations, and I've been studying biology of the body, and it all clicked, and I put it in a system where I can save people time, where they don't have to do any guesswork. They can just get the recipe and stick to it, and discipline will manifest into success. It's beautiful. Weight under control. Me and AI did a lot of research. We figured out how to articulate it, and we're constantly refining websites and products and, entertainment strategies to make sure we just get everybody aligned with success, health, wealth, love, and happiness, but more particularly over here is health. So yeah, let me see what you say. On my journey too, I appreciate it. My journey, yeah, so I would say for my fitness goals, ultimately is 5% body fat, 185 pounds. How far away am I from that? Probably about 4 years. I know they're like, why? Well, for one, I'm natural, so it's gonna be real gains and I have to go fight and get it. But a body fat percentage is around 12. I can get it down to 5. It's unnecessary, and then I would still have to put on like another 20 pounds. I got a lot of places I could put it, but it's just kind of not that serious to me. I just like weight under control because I love to eat, and I'm sure everyone loves to eat, and I am not an advocate for starving yourselves at all. You can eat good on the way down, you can eat good on the way up, you can look good in your clothes, you can look great out of your clothes. It's all up to you, but you have to understand the recipe, and it's not hard. It's easier than you think. You just got to see how things map out in the human body, and you can always alter things to your liking, not too much. Like as far as macros, when you got your macros set to a certain ratio, you can't change them unless you can change them when you want to. But if you're trying to cut, you need your macros locked in a certain spot. If you got to cycle some carbs in or whatever to just gratify yourself, then you can do that. But for the most part, you got to stick to the perfect macro preference for your results. When you're cutting, it's a whole different macro ratio than when you're bulking. Whole another volume set, whole another heart rate range. So it's a little bit of variations, but for the most part, I got it locked in, and then I give people a couple little cushion to be able to know how to bounce out and bounce back in, and then see progress trend over time. I'll say some of the best results I've seen, because a lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot of people, the few people that I been following it in real time. They got fast results, but they kind of just jumped off and, they didn't take it serious. But we got 7 pounds off of someone in 11 days, and they didn't starve at all. They just were fiending for carbs. So that was a success. I did a couple hypertrophy trainings with a few people. They said they had some soreness, and it's the diet a lot of people struggle with, man. They think you can go hard in the gym and you get a whole bunch of crazy results. You got to dial that diet in and kind of, match your fuel source match your input with the output. And I don't want to go too deep, but we get good results. I've seen some people get some strength gains. It's translating to a few people in the basketball court. So yeah, it's just successful. It's just a protocol that's backed by professionals. Shout out to Andy Galpin. Shout out to Cali Muscle. Shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Shout out to Greg Cook. Shout out to Jay Cutler. Shout out to what's his name? Steinberg. He was like a fitness guy. I'm sorry, a Olympic runner. He taught me about the relationship between insulin and cortisol and the fatty liver and all of that stuff. And I think it was another important person somewhere in there that kind of helped me connect the dots. Shout out to V-Shred. V-Shred did wonderful. I bought their program. It was nice. I just got to a plateau. I didn't stick with it for a long time, but I just made my system and I found out how to get results faster and can pick and choose what I wanted to do. So I'll give you a perfect example. Sometimes when we're cutting, we don't really focus on strength as often as we could if we were bulking, because bulking requires a little bit of loading and just a little bit of pump and everything. So so say I got my diet for the next 3 or 4 days and I decide to go on a little bulk session. Well, you can specifically get strength gains by sticking to a protocol to where you can get, of course, it's progressive overload, but it's a certain rep range and rest times and day frequency that I explain in the book to help you increase just purely strength. You won't be out of breath at all. You won't be sweating, but you'll see your PRs continually go up and up and up and up and up. And that's because we're tapped in. We understand how to stimulate different facets of fitness, from strength to hypertrophy to fat loss to speed to height to nervous system to functionality and mobility to cold sculpting, isolating certain muscle groups, and mechanics to actually pinpoint specific pockets that you're trying to enhance when it comes to physique. We got it all, man. I know, like, is he talking English? Yes, I'm talking English. It's crazy. It's just so deep, and we deep in here, man. And it's something that I feel like I'm equipped to explain. So every now and then I come back in and check on my people, and I see my people came in and they said that's what's up, and they hollered at me, and I appreciate your presence. Like I said, I got a little work to do. I will be posting some workouts, cinematic ones, to try to motivate some people. Check out my shorts. I got a whole bunch of quick shorts. Show you how we do. I might look different in some of the shorts. Sometimes I got on a head rag. Sometimes I got on a nappy fro. Sometimes I got low cut. Sometimes I'm in no shirt. Sometimes I'm in a beater looking like I'm in a prison yard. Other times I'm in an all black outfit where I'm looking like a fitness trainer. So it's all me. I'm just the same. I'm the same person. I just got a lot of different ways I how can I say it, present myself. So check out the stuff, man. Get on that rope. Go to the website. I got two. It's easier to say one, actually. Hold on, let me slow down. I have two websites. It's easier for me to call out one because it's rememberable. It's iotrainer.com. It's Infinite One. That's the name I go by, Infinite One. But iotrainer.com. Go visit it. It's a free hydration blueprint. Teach you how to properly hydrate yourself and get things misconstrued that people didn't understand about, you know, sugary drinks and all of that stuff, and ways to hydrate outside of water. But yeah, that's a free hydration blueprint. And do we have any other free things on that site? No, we just got like a few other books, and then we got the breakdowns of different protocols. And then we have a Gumroad site that's got a $29.99 quick start pack. It's like 3 meals. No, it is like a seven-day meal plan. And of course, what's included is a couple other like fasted training workouts or stuff like that tell you exactly how to go. Boom, 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 boom. And then we got this total transformation bundle, which is $9.99. It's got everything from all of my books. I think it's missing the last 2 books because those were really recently published. It's got all the books, including the audio book. We got a macro calculator on there. We have what else is in there? Fasted training protocol. We got this macro rule PDF. We got, what else is in there? Strength training video to tell you how to get in that pocket. It shows, it's a live demonstration of how I was loading up the weight, and just shows you how to stick to it. Of course, your weight will be different, but I feel good about that live training video. It's a strength training video. What else do I got in the total transformation bundle? Okay, the hydration blueprint. And yes, the fat loss starter kit. I think the 7-day meal prep, and I think a sneak peek into some other marketing stuff to teach people how to get their own YouTube businesses and all of that stuff popping. And yeah, check it out. It's on Gum. That website is on my page on YouTube. It's Gumroad, Infinite One, Gumroad.com or something like that. You'll see the link. And or if you can remember, go to iotrainer.com. And yeah, your fitness, your best body is waiting on you. So go ahead and get one of the products and get some of the free things, and you will be successful. You absolutely will be successful. They say, dude, you should pay attention to the road. Okay, I'm about to get ready to pay attention to the road. I got my 20 minutes in, because you're absolutely right. 23 minutes. I came in, I checked in. I appreciate y'all concern. You heard what we're about. Sending my blessings out, sending my thank yous out. Appreciate the love, appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. I appreciate you. Yes. God bless. We out. You know, let me screenshot this. I don't even know if I see everything. Look at all that. Hold on. This will be disappearing. I get all this love from my followers or whoever. Look at that. Look at that. Man, all that love. I appreciate that. Jeez, OPs. Man, I'll be back to check on y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you. Enjoy y'all Saturdays. I'll see you later.